So I want you to get control over that club face. Let me borrow your club for a second. Stand right here, okay? So I'm gonna just have you hit a couple little half buns where your feel is that you're gonna get the club face from here and curl it over here. So we're just gonna bun it out there and we're gonna just take it back here. Boom. See how that ball's drawing?
Yeah.
See how it's a little punch?
Yeah.
You're just gonna feel this half swing zone where everything gets into a position where it's turning over and drawing, okay? So hop in here. Let's just get yourself club face control. Just really start building up that feel of what the club face is doing. Okay, that's a lot better.
Wrong too, because before I was doing this, I had a buddy of mine said, dude, you're blocking yourself bad, because my miss was either hard hook that way or
Sure.
I do it that way.
I want you to be square.
To kind of do this, because to kind of open up.
Help you with the turn?
Yeah.
So you struggle with your turn, not because of physical abilities, but because of something you do in your backswing. So I don't want you to cheat at all. I want you to feel everything square. Okay? Now, get your feet spread apart like I showed you. Get in those balance points and cover your chest.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now tilt down to the golf ball. Beautiful. Now when you go back, start slowly moving back. You get this lead leg standing up, and then you get your chest completely flat at the top of your backswing. I want to change that. Go ahead and set up again, okay? I want you to feel you're going to get a little bit of crunch here going back, and the right shoulder is actually going to extend up. So 3, 2, 1, start turning back. Feel that in your backswing?
Yeah.
Now, try and keep your head down where the golf ball is, okay? Let's do that again together. A little bit of crunch here, trail shoulder moving up. Beautiful. Now, let's put the club back in your hand. All I want you to think about is making that move out of your body, okay? Don't get in here and try and stand everything up. Keep your tilts. I think it gets into the fact that you're trying to make your backswing longer. Don't worry about getting long with the backswing, okay? Let's do the backswing, set up. Feel that crunch and bring the right shoulder back and just let the club go. Your club face should be controlled now. Beautiful, beautiful, okay? That's a really good position. I'm gonna do one more thing here with your arms. So I pushed them out a little bit. Okay, now fire everything through to the lead side.
What do you mean fire through?
Swing.
Oh.
See, you're able to get around.
Yeah.
It's just when you stand this lead leg and get it completely extended early on, it gets really hard to get around because rotation is driven by engaging the ground with your lead foot, right? So we go up and we sit down hard and then we push out. See how that pushes that hip back? That's what creates the rotation. If you're going back and you get this standing up, I can't go anywhere.
Gotcha.
That's why you think you need cheat codes to get you around. You're just not using your foot to do it. I notice when you're moving, okay, you get zero depth at the top of your backswing. You just lift the club and you almost hit your head. So set up for me. Go up top to where you have been, where you feel comfortable. It is, I'm gonna grab you just so I can show you something. Go ahead, take it back. So you're here. Now, I could keep hinging that and catch you right there, okay? Now, I measure depth in relation to where the hands are getting in relationship to the heels, okay? Now, the more depth we have, the more the shaft will want to fall down behind us. So let me borrow this club. If I put an outward force on this handle, see how it wants to fall behind me? So the more the hands have to work out to the golf ball, the more the club will want to shallow. The more it works down, you see how that club head goes out? Now, we talked about how you were a slicer, correct? Yeah. That's your big hindrance there. Yeah. If the club's going that way, it's going to want to slice, correct? Absolutely. Yep. So go ahead and grab this club. Okay. Now start going back for me.
Am I normal?
No, just start going back for me. I'm going to grab you here. So I want you to feel, you see how your arms are wide here? Yeah. I want you to feel all the way to the top that your arms are going to stay super wide, okay? Don't let anything come in. Now, push it out. I know that's tough on you. Yeah. But you see how much turn we're getting here out of your chest? That's putting you in a much better position, okay? The club face is under control. Okay. Everything's in a good position. So that club should track down behind the hands. Now that club head's working more out, correct? Yeah. You start getting the club head to work more behind the hands and out into the golf ball. You start bringing draws into play. You start removing slices. And you've never been able to hit one, right?
not like
Not on purpose.
I'm going to hit it dry right now.
Sure.
Right.
The accidental hook.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We've all been there. Let's change that. Go up and give me a freezer.
Okay.
Good. Turn your right hip a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Now swing down to that. You just hit a dead straight shot. That is perfect. All right. So I have this in between your arms because we know you like to go long and get crossed. Okay. Now you try and shallow the shaft, but you go from being in a pretty good position at 3/4 back to taking that trail elbow behind you and then just pulling everything down in front of you. And you can't escape the over the top. So you aim way out to the right of your target and just hit that pull over, you know, hook, right? Back to your target. I want you in a position where everything's neutral. And this ball right here is creating that feel. It's gonna feel like a shorter backswing. But go ahead and set up for me and go up to the top. Okay? So when you're coming down to that golf ball, I want you to really feel from here that you are going to create more speed by launching that trail foot back hard and extending that leg as you release, right? So look at my body here. I want you to get in the position where everything is firing up and through, right? We can't rely on the length of the arm to create the speed. We have to rely on the lower body now. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.